Tonight, a jury has started deliberating whether to convict James Crumbley of involuntary manslaughter and make him the first father to be held criminally responsible for a school shooting committed by their child.
James Crumbley is not on trial for what his son did. James Crumbley is on trial for what he did and what he didn't do.
You heard testimony from over a dozen witnesses. None of them told you that James knew what his son was planning.
His wife, Jennifer, found guilty on the same charges last month in her own landmark trial.
I mean, it was chaos.
The prosecution calling many of the same witnesses this time around, arguing James Crumbley didn't do enough to stop Ethan from killing 4 students at Oxford High School in 2021.
The most freshest in my mind was his smile. He had those braces on for a long time, and he had literally just got them off a couple months before.
James Crumbley was presented with the easiest, most glaring opportunities to prevent the deaths of these 4 students, and he did nothing.
A key issue, how James Crumbley stored the gun, purchased a few days before the mass shooting. Prosecutors reading excerpts from Ethan's journal, saying in part, quote, "I will have to find where my dad hid my 9mm before I can shoot up the school," Ethan wrote, and saying, quote, "I have zero help for my mental problems, and it's causing me to shoot up the expletive school." Unlike his wife, James Crumbley did not take the stand, and the defense called just one witness, his sister, Karen, who took the stand today.
Your nephew never wrote you a note that said, "Help me"?
No, sir.
And he never drew a picture next to that note with a gun, did he?
No.
Tonight, after 4 days of testimony, another landmark case is in the jury's hands.
Seeing the evidence and seeing the testimony says enough for itself, and just seeing us there as a present for our children, it says enough.
And the jury deliberated about an hour and a half today. They will return tomorrow morning to continue their deliberations. And the families, the parents of the students who were killed, say they will be waiting for that verdict. Tom?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.